Morning, Grasshoppers. How you doing today? Kurt McHutis, Grasshopper Lawn Care. Today, I'm just going to kind of take you along for the ride here. I'm putting in a Harbor Freight hoist. What's a guy do who complains in all his videos he has too much shit in his garage, but put more shit in your garage? I have tried everything to make it easy to lift up the decks of the 3 mowers I have, change the blades, scrape. I mean, I've got the Ballard Super Jack. I've got low profile floor jacks. They all come with their pros and cons, but I think this is going to be the easiest. Big disclaimer here. I am not claiming that this is the way to do this. I am not an engineer. I'm doing, did a little research. I'm doing what I think is best. So feel free to blast me in the comments. Give me some hints. Try to be a little nice, though, huh? Thanks. I'm, of course, dressed for the job. I have my safety sandals on, shorts, and, of course, I will be using my safety squints to protect my eyes. What I've done, I added 2 more 16-foot 2x4s resting on both sides. I sistered them together. I'm going to put some blocking in between these and then secure these, the other 2, a little better up to the roof to shore them up a little bit. I'm not lifting a mower straight up. I'm just taking the top off. I did buy a scale, so once we get to this point, we can see what the front end weighs on each one. See, just a little bit of blocking there where the main weight's going to be. Make sure that stuff can't wiggle around. Right. There's my double up 2x16s. I shored everything up to the ceiling where the main weight's going to be. And this is what I'm going to put. This is 5 foot. I'll span that across 5 feet to carry the weight and spread it out. So this is what I got. It's 880 pound double line capacity, meaning if you hook it to itself, but 440 straight line. The biggest concern I had is making sure I didn't pull my garage down. What we ended up doing is putting carriage bolts straight up on these 4, and then I'm just gonna lag bolt that one. With all the extra support, this should work just fine. We'll test it out. I'll weigh what the front end of each mower comes to just to see what I'm pulling on. But we'll do that in a separate video. Okay, moment of truth. We're gonna lift this baby up. I cut a little wooden brace here just so we could lay the deck down on it, take the weight off the hoist, and I could do what I needed to do underneath the deck safely. But we're going to get into that in another video. Quite the day for projects here. We finished up the hoist, and I put a chute blocker on the Skag V-Ride 1. Check it out. This is the advanced chute blocker from Ballard. I got to be honest, I go with these just because they're cheaper than the others. They do the trick. They keep things safe, and that's what I'm shooting for. I should have filmed this one. I do have a video out there of installing these on Toros, a Toro 3000 60-inch sit-down and a Toro Multi-Force. But for the money, you can't go wrong. I am not affiliated, so you're not getting a discount from me, unfortunately. But and then there's the hoist. Like I said, I had to put some shims in there. I'm going to do something different, but it was just a little loose on that track bar. But those carriage bolts, that thing is not going anywhere. I'll do a quick video next time just seeing how much the front end of one of these weighs to pull up. Feel free to drop questions, comments, concerns. Tell me how I screwed this up and should have done it better. And let me know.